All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Infinity Train, Season 1, Episode 9 and 10.
Right, and
Yeah.
why you do that?
You gotta like really drive the point home when you're bringing your kid into the traumatic TV show. You grab the dog, you hold them up to the camera, you take your legally distinct not a gun thing, and you go pew, and it transmutes the dog into a living nightmare.
Right, because why kill the dog when you can do something so much worse? When you can, transmute it into a nightmare and then have that nightmare then, chase you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I haven't had this nightmare because I know myself enough that I can't have this nightmare.
Right, like, because who would come up with something like that?
A genius.
Yes, and a sick
genius.
A sick genius. So, all right, show, fantastic. Yeah. And that wasn't the season finale.
Nah. Stop your journey. Because I'm the conductor, and you've ruined things by meddling and pulling things out of their place. Interesting. I'm really excited for the cat to be a potential, well...
I don't know, but, at the very least, maybe Tulip will be able to understand, oh my God, you're getting controlled by that person. I met your boss. Okay, they are terrible.
I feel like there might be some shame, involved though. You could get the cat to help because it's like you did this. You really like
Maybe. But yeah.
But yeah, wrapping things up in 2 episodes, at least for the season. All right. But yeah, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this. You bastard.
Yep, because we still have that. How do you pick up from this?
You move on.
I found your shoes, and now I'm a shoehead. Who's a shoehead? Shoehead! That's who!
Oh!
I told you Brute Body would be funnier.
Oh, I'm trying to...
Atticus behind.
I still call him Atticus, too.
And it's whining.
It's not Atticus anymore.
Oh.
Your number's going up.
Atticus is gone, and my number's not gonna change that. Nothing will ever change. I'm stuck on this train forever.
Fatalism doesn't suit you.
Oh, yeah, okay, the cat.
You're my favorite person, arbitrarily named after a particular kind of flower.
One that bounces back.
I'm trapped beneath the weight of childhood escapism. If you help me...
I help you, then we're done.
What would you gain? No, to hold
yeah,
up my
not a
end
trade.
of the deal.
I don't ever want to talk to you again.
There's still time to cure the dog.
Oh.
Okay.
He can be turned back, and the solution is in this tape.
I almost got trapped in my own memories forever.
Yeah.
It's because it was your own tape. This one belongs to another. Our goals aren't wholly dissimilar. The conductor tried to kill me.
That is true.
You're watching it first.
Deal.
Oh, just right here.
All right.
Okay. And just like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Took you long enough. Luckily, I was in dire need of a cat nap.
Nice.
Ah! 1-1.
He's watching it too.
I followed you.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
Huh?
Oh,
What exactly are we looking for here?
We'll know it when we see it.
But if you hated the conductor so much, why'd you help him?
I thought if I found you, I'd be left alone.
That's funny.
Sure.
That didn't work at all.
no, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Oh, here we go. Going through
Okay.
here. All right.
Excellent work, Ulrich. Perhaps you should spend less time with your toys, Amelia. It's not a toy.
Oh.
Kid that
Amelia
got
is the
turned into a
cat.
Yeah.
Who's this goof?
Someone very important.
I know.
Again.
Oh.
Wait, you can control the tape while you're
Yeah. Yeah.
Cease this foolishness.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Engineering.
I can't do this. There are too many people.
You want to make a run for it? Here.
Wait,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
No change to call a cab, love.
If we play the right tones into the receiver, we can control the network.
Whoa!
It worked!
Oh, I just love, yeah.
Amelia.
The conductor?
Oh,
Your normal boyfriend. I am a human.
whoa.
Very acceptable, but you're obviously a robot, and me, I'm just a simple human. We can bridge the gap between our two civilizations.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Who says love is a serious mental disease?
So this is the conductor's tape? He's just some British guy? What happened to him?
Just
Yeah.
watch.
No,
Yeah.
we're done wasting time.
No, we should see what happened here. Whoa! 1-1, you have way too much power.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, please, open up. We'll be good to go. We're all here for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Where's Amelia?
Gone forever?
Well, the service is starting now.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Tape reflects how each memory was stored, and the conductor keeps this memory at a distance.
You rewound this tape earlier and
Yeah.
you made us fall.
Yeah.
Can you get us a better view?
I think so.
Bird's eye view.
Oh.
Oh my god. Just a full-on brain. Whoa, there are so many little images and things that were...
What the? Let's follow him.
Oh.
So is this just one of the...
Amelia?
Oh.
Amelia, she's stuck here like me.
Once upon a train, there was a different conductor, until Amelia arrived and ousted them for her own purposes.
We're right back where we started.
Yeah.
Information is power. Notice anything important?
Cannons. The conductor repurposed that cannon? I could repurpose it too. I could use it to save Atticus.
Ta-da!
You dragged me through a tape when you could have just told me that in the first place?
But where's the showmanship?
Seeing her tape just made things harder. It was easier when I thought the conductor was some heartless robot thing.
Oh.
Turned Atticus into a monster. I don't want to feel bad for her. Now I know she's a person named Amelia who was in love and she's hurt.
Yeah.
And she's running away from the changes in her life.
Huh.
Because she's afraid. Like me.
Dang.
Oh shit. Yeah, stop your journey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Stop your journey like I stopped mine.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
And just like that, she can go home.
Yeah.
Hooray! Now you'll be gone forever.
To be clear, that's a good thing.
But...
But are you gonna leave Atticus like this?
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Okay.
I can't leave while Atticus is still a monster.
What about your door?
I'll just have to take it with me. And what's stopping me from doing what she did?
Ooh.
Okay.
It's like programming. We're gonna use your shuttle as a controller. I saw that
Okay.
the train has some kind of input
All
socket
right.
next to the door.
Right.
Yep.
How do we connect the shuttle and the input?
Cool.
All right, we're cooking here.
Where to, kitten?
Take us to the engine.
Nice. Yeah, just moves the train car.
Yep.
Awesome.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
right.
We are set up for a finale. Oh my god. Bring the door, the car,
Yep.
everybody.
The beginning of the train.
Yeah.
The engine has a splinter.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
Do we have to go through the new car to get in there?
You will have to go through the new car.
No, stay.
Tut tut. I've held up my end of the bargain.
Well, I guess goodbye, cat.
The cat.
Thank you for doing the right thing.
I always do the right thing.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Oh. Fun.
Do you think my mum is in there?
I don't know, buddy. I want you to stay in my backpack, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
Hey, Amelia! Loved your movie.
Get out! You damaged the new car!
Oh.
You're at 0. You got your exit. What are you still doing on the train, you little monster?
I get
Okay.
Atticus back, and you get your tape.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. Only crowd
Oh,
controlled
shit.
one of them. Yeah,
It's
gonna
gonna go
help.
destroy the TV.
Yeah. So there's the gun.
From the monster cannon.
Now we can make more. Give it.
How dare you force me to relive those memories?
Just returning the favor, lady.
If you don't take your exit now, I'll send it so far down the train you'll die of old age before you see it again.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Well, crap.
Okay. Yeah!
Nice.
Awesome!
Yeah.
I'm going after the cannon. Go look for a way to stop the steward, or stop the train, or something.
Or something. Crap.
Again with the turtles.
What?
You built that weird car with the turtles in it. And this is your college campus.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Stop the steward. Looking for a way to stop the steward so we can turn evil Atticus back into a dog.
Yep.
Just trying to create a car with Ulrich in it. But
Yeah.
if you could create a car, Tulip, one where your parents are still together.
Wouldn't be my real parents. They wouldn't be my real life.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't happy together.
I could make you a car where they are. Exactly how you want it to be. Just one big happy family.
Oh.
You can't even make a car without any turtles in it!
Yeah!
Whoa. Oh, crap.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just an old lady in there.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
See which one it is, yeah.
Oh,
Ah!
shit!
I've just been trying to keep one at bay.
One what? One.
Mum.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
Well,
Turn her robot into a dog.
oh my god, yes. I love it.
Oh,
No!
Who will you lose next?
Oopsie daisy.
No!
Oh. Oh. This is my train now. Yeah! Oh. Oh, crap. Train's no longer being hijacked though, which means it's probably gonna resume whatever its original purpose was.
Atticus!
Hey. Oh. All is right in the world.
yeah.
Yes.
I was feeling rather exposed without it.
Hello. I'd like to introduce you to my mother.
You're the real conductor? You've just been trying to get back to the engine? You ripped 1-1 out of the control panel.
He refused to make a car for me.
You can't keep trying to recreate your old life. You have to learn how to live in this one.
Don't you get it? I don't want a life without Ulrich. There's a hole in the universe where Ulrich used to be.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about your husband, Amelia. I don't know what it's like to lose someone you love. I do know that neither of us can go back to the way things were. We have to adapt to the changes in our lives.
I'll be on the train forever.
Whoa.
Numbers don't just go down, they also go up.
Still try to get your number to 0.
What about getting rid of your exit car? There's no coming back from that.
Mum and I can fix that.
Just stopped the train.
Are you kidding me? Let's go.
What in the name of mustard and stinktail is that?
I'm not stuck on the train anymore. Now I have to leave you two. I wasn't ready for it to happen all of a sudden like this. It was an Atticus, and now...
Me too.
Yeah.
Though my heart is heavy, I
Yeah.
am honored to carry the weight.
I'll miss you.
Okay. Wait, hug first.
Oh.
Come here.
Group hug.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Amelia. I hope you get your exit someday.
Dang.
Wow.
I love you guys.
Just like that. And we're out of the train. Like, that's crazy.
7 months later.
Your dad is here to pick you up for camp.
Coming!
Hey, you.
Have a great time. Call me when you get settled in.
Oh.
I'll get her there safe.
Yeah.
So what? Is season 2
That was
just
weird.
a whole new
She
character?
didn't show up in the mirror.
So, bud.
Wait,
You
she
ready?
didn't?
Yeah.
I'm ready for anything.
That was weird. I'm not crazy. She didn't show up in the mirror. What? Oh no. I need to go back and check. He showed up in the mirror and she didn't. I'm losing my mind. Wait. We'll go back and check. All right, that's a finale.
Okay.
That's a crazy, crazy place to end a season on.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're going to do to continue this story here because it very much feels like
Well, that was
we're done
it was a satisfying
with
ending.
Tulip.
But then, oh hey,
The
no
fucking
reflection in the
mirror.
mirror. Like, so
That made me go crazy. What?
I'm not sure how to feel about that because on the one hand, that's a wild, crazy, awesome twist. But we had a fantastic conclusion.
Yeah, and I think it's the point that, like, we don't know. The train existing basically has us questioning reality
Sure.
by itself. So,
Yeah.
so it's again the point of, at what point do we as people just go on living lives and be like, hey, you know what? We're happy. I'm going to live the life I have.
Yep.
I can't break out of reality, punch the walls of code around us and be like,
Well, and
like that's a waste of your life. That's a
Right.
waste of time. You're in denial then.
And I will say, I think there's a part of this that plays into the thing that you said, that she might actually be dying or dead or something. And
Who's
that
to
this
say?
is some like, no, you can't actually get off the train because
You've always been on the train.
like, yeah,
Or the train is just
or
another peek at the way reality actually works. Yeah.
right, or no one gets off the train. You're on it and that's it. You know, you're in purgatory or the afterlife or whatever, right?
Or whatever.
You know? And so fantastic you managed to settle the issue within yourself, right? And
Yeah.
so now you're able to have that life, but it's still not actually the real thing.
Right. The idea that in a lot of ways what made her capable of getting the exit to go home was kind of a form of reconciling with not just her, like her own like internal issues, but also in some ways kind of understanding and empathizing with another person's issues that were similar. Like,
Right.
like in some ways she needed to save somebody in order to actually save herself.
Right.
But
And that
yeah,
was-
that's all theory crafting.
Right,
but
like everything that was done with the conductor was fantastic. I loved it.
I was impressed at how quickly they gave us a backstory and a bit of exposition as to who they were,
Right.
in a way that we could empathize with really quickly, because that's a gutsy thing to save until the very end. When
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you kind of grind the pacing to a halt in order to just be like, hey, here's
Here we go.
this. I am kind of curious though, because the cat very much seemed like to be. I'm guessing it's not though. but she's like definitely not any. There's no connection to Amelia, basically.
No, I don't think so.
I thought that's what they were building up to originally.
Uh-huh.
But no, now I think it's just a thing of where, no, there are beings that are on the train that are themselves not necessarily human.
Sure.
And it's to hint at the age and the eternal aspects of the train.
And I gotta say,
because the conductor didn't change from a human into a robot.
Nope.
She was just a person that
just built a robot.
Right. But she remained the age that she was for all that time. So the idea is that the train does basically freeze time in some ways with regards to your body and stuff.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Like she was very much like old, but she wasn't here for like so long that.
Oh, I thought that was part of the point, and especially with the whole thing. Oh, I'll send your exit so far away you'll die of old age before you get there.
Right. Never mind. No, you do age on the train. Never mind.
And the reveal of you got your number to 0 and you're still here. Strange, but also I'm happy for you. That's great. Your number can go up. And then it's just, oh no, the number got so big that it wraps all the way around her upper body.
Right. We entered into decimals of pi kind of situation, approaching infinity. And I don't understand then why your number would go up.
Well, if the number goes to 0 because you are facing the thing that you need to deal with, then the number goes up because you're running further and further away from it.
Right. But again, that number going up feels like something that's an internal thing.
Sure.
Not something that has to do with the train. So the idea that the idea that the number would keep going up at any kind of rate feels like that rate is judged by something that has to do with the mechanics of the train. And yes. I feel like in some ways it wouldn't go into infinity. It would stop moving at some point, which it had.
Right, but
I guess maybe they'd been there for 10 years or something.
Yeah, I think it's more that it goes to show her own internal state, that in her mind it is impossible. It is an infinite distance.
Yeah.
Like the idea that she can be like, all right, now I'm gonna kill this child or whatever because, I'm trying to do my thing. Right.
Shows she had taken over the train.
Right, but that's an example to show that she's real far gone, right? Like the time that she spent on this train obsessing over this and not being able to move on took her to a very dark place.
Yes.
And so,
and creating a car where she could theoretically live perpetually in that happiest moment of her life. Right. Which I feel like in a lot of sci-fi that goes into the simulation kind of stuff, the idea of it being such a personal emotional motivation for your antagonist to just be like, no, I understand it's a dream and it's all fake, but that doesn't matter.
It's better than
it's
reality.
Way better than reality, right? And I think that in a lot of stories they actually try to make it be what's real anyway to begin with, and
this world is imperfect.
Well, they undermine the idea of reality rather than being like, no, I'm living happily in delusion. Like I don't care,
right?
Because there's usually this denial that the antagonist will have, where they'll be like, what are you talking about? I'm the only one that sees the truth, and yet it's like,
I'll throw enough equivocation at you that hopefully you'll shut up.
Right, because their whole thing is probably pretty fragile when you get down to it. But it's something where I kind of respect the story. Probably because, honestly, of the medium that this show has, and that we're doing 11 to 12-minute episodes, you could only really go that deep into a character's motivation where it has to be communicated in such a straightforward, quick way.
Right, and I think that's one of the reasons why it often is associated with children's fiction, because it requires that vulnerability without a lot of the sort of bullshit and walls that grown-ups will throw in the way of, facing things, right? And so then to have the antagonist to be someone who has done that,
right?
But thankfully, because the cat is very helpful, she just gave you the gold mine, right? Like fantastic. Yeah. You know what the thing is. You know more about this person than in a lot of ways they do about themselves because they're so not facing this, right?
Right.
And so then you're equipped to be able to go and actually deal with them because you have grown on your own journey. And so, Like, she has a robot that can destroy you. You can't beat that, but you can definitely get in her head and talk to her, and you know, and like, if she just didn't listen to you, right, she probably would have beaten you. But but she can't, because she knows that this is an issue, even though she's not willing to face it, right?
Yeah.
The very fact that she has to keep running from it shows that it still has control over her, right? And that's why it's something that you need to beat and get past.
Yeah.
Because if she had, then it wouldn't be a problem. But because that is the problem, then you know, it's the ultimate vulnerability, not in a I'm being real with you, but in a I am jeopardized kind of way. So awesome.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, very, very satisfying emotional conclusion. I very much liked the teasings of all the other little things that are involved with this story, and that's like a couple things here. Like, there's a part where they're seeing all the binary on the screen here, and Emilia ends up cycling through a whole bunch of people that are currently on the train right now.
Yep.
And I gotta say, I am very excited about this, because what I think they're gonna do is rather than focusing on Tulip next, we're going to be focusing on another person in the actual train here.
Right.
And there's someone here that has literally an ellipses in front of their number here.
Right.
It has 54, like almost 54,000.
And that's
just
the tail end.
And that's just the tail end of the digits.
Yeah.
So their story, I would love to have us get to a... Because the show has many seasons, and I would love us to get to a place where we're focusing on characters that are going to explore what the train is, really. And I feel like Tulips was something that, I don't know, it couldn't really go too in-depth into it because it needed to introduce us to the
train
premise of the train.
Well, and from another angle, if you have a story that's, you know, a very personal one, right? There's a struggle that the main character is dealing with and all of that.
Yeah.
You don't actually want the story to go on that long, because then you kind of have to slow down the progress of the character on their journey in order to justify that. And while that can definitely work in, you know, in certain shows, right? You know, thinking off the top of my head, something like BoJack Horseman or whatever, right? Where the person is deep in their own shit. If it's something where it's a kid that's, you know, right, they don't have all of that baggage yet, have it be a single season. Great, there you go. Now, the fact that you have the mirror thing at the end makes me rethink all of that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, if the show wanted to just have an entirely different cast in the future, and, you know, second season is a new character, right? Like the lady with the, you know, 54,000 decimal ellipsis, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, that could be great, right?
I also really love the amount of things in this show where it's hey, if you pause right here, they put a lot of effort into a lot of the things going on in the background. Like the stuff where they're falling from the perspective above the brain-looking, like, maze there. And then it shows that they did spend, like, a pretty full life together with a lot of lovely memories. One, I just think that's really special, but also just the idea that, like, oh, this is kind of the point, I feel like, of where what ties these two characters together is that they still had great times together,
right,
as a family. Now, while things weren't as good for maybe Tulip and her family, in that she had tried to, like, wash over. They still can be a family. And so I very much loved all those little things here.
Oh yeah, and I can only imagine, assuming that the ending that we got is actually real, and that the mirror thing is just an Easter egg or something to make us go, ooh,
right.
That absolutely could be real, right? And I imagine if Tulip comes back, you know, after having run away, and, you know, and is basically like, kind of takes the high ground in a weird way, and, like, is the mature one basically, and is like, hey, this is what I need from you guys. oh my God, that would absolutely be a kick in the pants to get her parents to shape up.
Yeah,
right? Like,
absolutely.
Like, oh yeah, holy shit. Also, oh my God, we're so glad that you're not dead, or whatever.
Right.
You ran out and there was a blizzard and all this stuff. But yeah, we're going to revisit that.
Yeah.
So we are so sorry that we have let things get this bad, right? But,
So, binary, zeros and ones.
yep.
1 is the pilot, basically.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, the conductor.
Right.
0 is the way in which you get out.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's just kind of something I'd love to see if they explore a little bit. But then also, kind of a random little detail, but the idea that those guns were at the front of the train.
Yeah, why would you need that?
I have very many questions. Of
Right.
Like, wait, was this like a fighting vest? Like,
Right. Are those things so that, like, if this train is going through space-time, whatever, if it runs into, like, a mesa, it can just transmute through the mesa or something? Like,
I think so.
What's
like,
the deal?
Yeah.
Or that's how it creates the portals to the other, places where it picks people up or something. Who knows?
Sure. It'd be interesting to know if also there was something about the place that the train was currently driving through that's not where the train is supposed to be.
Okay.
Like at one point it brings up well, Tulip gets in the train. So at some point the train entered our dimension, basically.
Right.
But there's no point later that we see it outside of that dimension. Meaning that
right.
could have been an instance of where the train picked up the both of them, and it picked up Tulip basically because she would be capable of getting the train back in the hands of the proper conductor.
Maybe.
And 1 bumped into her specifically in such a way that it would line up. Like, the reason why Tulip got on this train initially and conveniently landed in the car that 1 was in.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on where they could further explore the mechanics of the world and all that stuff.
I would like them to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something that is very much being hinted at by the idea that the mirror thing happened, but then also that someone at some point brought Tulip on the train. Like, there was someone's, like, eyes something.
Right, like, just the question of, like, okay, you were the conductor, you've been the conductor for a while, I'm guessing you were probably the conductor when I was brought on this train. Why'd you have the train pick me up, right? Or, like, 1-1, why does the train pick people up? Now that you're back in your socket, do you know, right?
Yeah, when she gets picked up, there's this yellow swirling...
Right, same kind
green.
of portal that she takes to leave.
Right. I guess, but just the part that is weird is that she goes directly
and
to the conductor.
The very first thing that she sees,
Yeah.
Which, well, ideally, when you get on a train, almost the very first thing that, the first person you see should be the conductor.
Right, but this conductor has been ousted.
Yeah.
So that also feels
off.
Weird.
I would love to have them explore that,
but also
that's season 1.
Yeah, that's season 1. Let's get into season 2 because man,
I can't wait for them to hit us with some kind of wild premise shift or something along those lines.
I'm waiting for what the new emotional stakes will be because we had like this season was so compact and like staying on task with Tulip's journey and all of that.
Right.
That the idea of them doing that again with a new character, fantastic. Like, in a lot of ways, I don't want them to be so captivated with the past in a similar way that the characters are in the show.
Sure.
With the magic of this first season to be like, all right, well, we have to keep doing Easter eggs and stuff to that as opposed to being like, all right, and now we're going to do it again,
Yeah, no, I absolutely think that this is one of those things where when they probably were making this show, even calling it Infinity Train was kind of a setup for the audience to be like, hey, there's infinite stories we can have here.
Right. This show could go on for as long as it needs to be, which also is a very fun way to make it so that it's like, hey, you know how a lot of stories have that issue with, like, getting canceled or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, and then it's like, oh, it never ended.
Oh, no.
What if we make it so it actually ends every season?
Yeah.
Like,
It could.
yeah.
But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.